Payne?
I will.
Allen?
Aye.
Gilmore? Martinez?
Aye.
Kadane?
No.
Smith?
Aye.
Cedar?
Aye.
Price?
No.
Weber?
No.
Holland?
Aye.
And the mayor.
Aye.
8 ayes and 3 nays.
Hallelujah. You're $1.50 now.
I don't know how you mean that, Price.
Well, next step, I think we could look at one tax assessor collector for the entire county, utilizing the city's computer for another, public health, the libraries, park and recreation board. It's just unlimited in all our functions. There are some things the city does better than we do, and there's many things that the county as an entity that handles every piece of property in all 34 cities within the county would be the natural entity to take the responsibility. If you'll remember back a few years, the county took over the city-county hospital, Peter Smith Hospital, and we've operated under a hospital district since that time. The county has also taken over all the welfare.
Security comes only from capability and competence. Happiness is a result of satisfying experiences, and almost always, happiness is a result of being able to help someone else. See, to handle yourself, you use your head. To handle a child, you use your heart. Now, we have the finest product in the world in the boys and girls that come to our schools. There's no difference in a child because of the color of their skin. They're all children. They all react to kindness. They all react to sincerity. They all react to compassion, and they all want to learn. Every frazzling child that walks in the door of our schoolhouse wants to learn. It is work. Work that one delights in is the surest guarantee of happiness. The past cannot be changed, but the future is still within our power. God bless you all. May this be our best year that we have ever had. Thank you. This meeting is adjourned.
We got word from the company early this morning to check our suit and to check the code numbers on it, which was done before opening time this morning.
Have there been any instances of people returning suit to you?
Yes. Now, yesterday there were several people came in bringing back all their suit. They didn't bring back just the one kind, which I believe was chicken vegetable, which is supposed to be bad, but they brought back all the suit that they had in their pantry.
Do you still have the chicken vegetable on your shelf?
Yes,
now?
yes, we still have chicken vegetable on our shelf, which will be pulled according to our company instructions. We certainly don't want to take any changes on our suit.
One of your stockers said that a Campbell official came in a couple of weeks ago and pulled off a case of that soup. Do you know why?
No, we wasn't informed why this man pulled it off, but supposedly they had some information on this. I don't know. In order to take no changes, probably he came in and pulled this off in advance. I don't know.
Gene, I think it's great. If tradition has anything to do with preseason predictions for the Mustangs, it means that we stand a good opportunity to finish in the upper division and possibly go to a bowl game, because I think at least the majority of the years that SMU has been regulated to preseason pick in the lower division, we fooled the so-called experts and had a real fine season.
Do you feel that this will deflate, so to speak, the morale of the Mustangs at this point, or do they use the armchair quarterbacks as any kind of barometer to finish for the season?
Well, actually, I think it should be used as a challenge to the football team. The people that have pride in they're regulated to finish in the cellar or next to the cellar. It would, if they have any pride, it should act as a motivator, an incentive really to do better. And I think that's the way the players at SMU will react. And actually, I look for a surprising season.
Of course, the Supreme Court, on their one-man, one-vote theory, which we must follow, says that we have to redistrict after each federal census. And now, within 1/2 of 1%, I'd say that the 4 commissioners' precincts fall within this criteria.
Well, you lost some counties, or rather precincts, and you gained a precinct, I believe. Are you satisfied with the reapportionment?
Well, it was a matter of compromise. You don't like to lose any population, and especially you don't like to lose any Democratic voters.
are going to try to present a united front. Texas is going to be the turning point in the field of school desegregation, and we feel we have been in contact with a number of members in our chapters and in neighborhood school groups over the state of Texas that have agreed to send delegates. So we hope to have this as the most tremendous organizational meeting of state neighborhood school groups that this country has seen. The Dallas-Fort Worth sponsors have stated that they will present to this statewide meeting a proposal endorsing the Dallas Citizens for Neighborhood Schools Clean Sweep Program and the Dallas Parent-Teachers Association petition requesting President Nixon to declare a limited national emergency to suspend busing court decisions and asking presidential and congressional support for a constitutional amendment for neighborhood schools. The statewide Clean Sweep program asks citizens to withhold support from public officials who do not actively support anti-busing movements and also stand for neighborhood schools.
Well, we're going to have some space problem. It's going to bring about a lot of sharing and so forth, a lot more consideration of teacher to teacher and even student to student concerning space. But we are expecting portable buildings to be added as soon as they're available. We have added to our schedule. We now have an 8-period schedule, which will prolong the school day a little bit, but it gives us additional space, and therefore we'll be able to handle the students that we have at the present time without too much difficulty. We are attempting to do a number of things besides the additional time for enrollment, and during this enrollment period we're having members of our student council who are present every day in our attendance office as the new students come in with their parents or without them, to take them around the building, show them the building, give them a little bit of a chance to become acquainted. As well as on Tuesday night, that's tomorrow night, our entire staff, the counselors, administrative staff, certain key teachers, drill team sponsor, head coach, as well as student leaders, along with the same group of personnel from Marsh Junior High School, will go to LG Pinkston High School at 7:30 and make ourselves available to the community there to answer any questions that they might have along the lines of the desegregation order, the plans that are being made here for the academic program as well as extracurricular activities and so forth. We also will have a new student orientation, which will be on September the 3rd at 1:30 here in our auditorium. At this time, we will meet with all students new to WTY High School, and we'll spend about 2 hours with these students in a general briefing session, and then we will take these students, send them to their home rooms, where the homeroom teachers will work with them for a little while.
Do you anticipate any problems with this many new students coming to school?